This is a truly bizarre story that shows you the lengths to which the government is willing to lie in court in order to protect their corruption. There is a Broadview detention center for ICE in southern Chicago. The people being detained there have reported horrific torture-like conditions, and that has sparked them to sue the Department of Homeland Security, ICE in particular, basically sue the Trump administration over the treatment that they are experiencing in that Broadview detention center. So, as part of the lawsuit, the lawyers said, we need the footage, right? You guys have cameras all over the facility. Give us the footage so we can move forward. The judge overseeing the lawsuit said, yeah, you, Department of Homeland Security, Trump administration, ICE, have to turn over the footage. Fair enough, right? Well, that's when things got a little hairy. Because at first, the Department of Homeland Security said, gee whiz, we got all the footage. Don't worry about that. All the footage is here. We don't have a way to get it to you because we can't afford the external hard drives to copy the data and give it to you. So we can't do anything. So the plaintiff's lawyers went to the judge and said, hey, judge, we'll buy them hard drives. And they did. And the judge said, yes, this is acceptable. They'll buy you hard drives since even with your, tens of billions in extra funding, you can't afford a couple of hard drives. So the lawyers will buy the hard drives. They'll give them to you and you give them the footage. Department of Homeland Security said, hey, yeah, that sounds perfect to us. We don't have to spend money. Sure, bring it on. So then, and this has all come out this week. 404 Media did a phenomenal report on it. So then they give them the hard drives. And then the Department of Homeland Security says, oh, gee, that footage we told you we did have? We actually don't have it. There's the days you're asking for, God damn the luck here. All those days are gone. The other days, the days you're not asking for, like we totally have that, but we don't have those days. And then the Department of Homeland Security says, oh, whoa, we totally do have that footage. So we're putting it on the hard drives for you. Don't worry. You don't need to go telling us to the judge. We found the lost footage from most of the cameras. Some of it totally lost. And some of the footage we have, the audio is actually not with it. During Kristi Noem's visit to the Broadview Detention Center. So you can see her, but you can't hear anything that anybody says. But we're going to put it on the hard drives and we're going to get them to you. Don't worry, we're going to do that. And then they go back to the lawyers and like, okay, you're not going to believe this. We put the footage on the hard drives, okay? We got it, good to go. Then we lost the hard drives. Yeah. Nobody knows where those hard drives went. I swear I turned around. They were right here. Now they're gone. So, I don't know. It's crazy, right? It's like the things grew legs and walked away. Hard drives. Am I right? But we totally did, put the footage on there that we still had, the ones that weren't deleted, but now the whole dang hard drives just got up and walked away. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Now, I wish I were making that up. I wish this was a story from The Onion. I wish this was, an over-exaggeration of things. I wish this was a plot of a sitcom, but it's real life. It's the real life that we are living in the United States of America in 2026. These are the pathetic, clearly lies that we're getting from this administration to avoid accountability. This footage could easily prove that these detainees are effectively being tortured. And that footage, man, It's like Wile E. Coyote chasing the Roadrunner, right? Every time they think they've got it, they slam into a brick wall and oops, we messed up again. None of this is believable. And it's time for the judge to come down as hard as humanly possible on this administration for their non-stop shenanigans. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.